What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? It has been a while. Let me know if the music is too loud. I'm probably gonna turn the music off when I start the game. Let's go ahead and go over to the live scene so y'all can see me and let y'all know, hey, I'm still alive. Hey, how y'all doing? What's up, Craven? How you doing, buddy? I'm not dead. And no, I haven't hired a media manager to talk in Discord for me either. So you have music blaring? Okay. Just make sure the music ain't too loud for y'all. So yes, I haven't, I'm still alive, just working a lot. I haven't hired a media manager, so yes, it is me that does talk in Discord every once in a while. You're a little drunk. Okay. Well, I am not drunk, but I'm good. I need to do another drinking stream, guys. I really do. I've been wanting to do one of those. So y'all just have to let me know if the music is not too loud. I'm probably, like I said, I'm probably gonna turn the music off during this stream because it's got all kinds of shit you need to listen to. So, Raven, how's work going, buddy? Work going okay? You let me know if my mic sounds good and all that other shit, kind of thing. Oh shit, have we lost Craven? Oh shit, I need to get in Discord. Let me do that. You quit yesterday. Okay. Well, you can let me know. All right, let me get in my. There we go. I got in my streaming chat. Why, Frey? Why YouTube? Frey's asking me in Discord, why YouTube? Frey, that's the only. I only stream on YouTube. I don't do Twitch anymore. Well, Craven, you're welcome to jump in chat. Yeah, I don't do Twitch anymore. So, all right. Let me drink it. Gotta make sure I got my big thing of water ready for me. Yeah. Craven, you drinking beers, I'm drinking water. Oh damn, Jack. What kind? What kind? Oh, really? What kind of Jack? Just straight? Is it just straight Jack, or are you drinking old gentleman Jack, or what? You just. Oh shit. So basically, right now, anything with alcohol is not safe with you. Oh shit.
No, and then I'm about to go make a run to the gas station to go get more.
Wow. Okay. Make sure all my everybody can hear you now. I'll set a VPN and shit else. I mean, Frank's talking on you Discord. Why YouTube? I only stream on YouTube.
Oh. It might be because they blocked her country.
Platform block. Well, she said she was at work, so her job may block.
Oh, yeah. That could be.
So, to give you a thing about this game, I'm trying to. I switched from. I'm no longer using Streamlabs OBS.
Okay.
So I'm now gone back to just regular. This is my first stream on regular OBS.
That's what I've been using too.
Yeah. So I'm seeing how it works out, how everything's doing. We're gonna see how it does. Also, I haven't streamed in since, was it Halloween?
I'll tell you roughly when. If you
I
give me
believe
a
it.
second.
I believe it was Halloween the last time I streamed.
Once I can find your stuff back in. Oh my god, I'm subscribed to too many people. Holy shit. Really? Now you're not there? What the fuck?
Halloween was my last stream, October 31st of 2021. But anyway,
I don't remember my last stream.
yeah, me and Fujimo and Miss B and all them, we played.
Yeah, Bigfoot. That's what it was. Yeah.
So anyway, what I've heard about this game,
Red Dead 3 months ago. No,
well,
that was
my last video.
Yep, never mind.
Yeah, I said when was my last stream, not last video. All right. Well, see, the thing with Red Dead, it didn't take off. So now I'm back to not doing. We're not gonna be able to do Red Dead right now. But anyway, gotcha. There's Frey. Oh, Frey done changed the name again on YouTube. And you know I don't speak Russian, Frey. Shit. I barely do speak English. I speak redneckadese.
By the way, did you see the message in my Discord earlier?
No.
So I posted. I'm thinking of changing my Twitch name, looking for some suggestions that would catch the eyes of potential viewers. So let me know what y'all's got.
Where did you get announcements?
Chatting.
Oh, okay. Change your name. Look,
yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Me personally, I'd give up on Twitch. I mean, I know you finally got affiliated
again,
but I'd give up on Twitch. Twitch is losing its shit.
It really is. Like, I'm lucky to have one viewer, honestly.
Yeah, that's why I'm strictly sticking with YouTube only.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I gotta re-edit and re-render a video.
So Frey, you got a borrowed name, so to speak. Are you banned YouTube? Or Frey, you're in New Zealand. You're not in Russia. Or have you gone back to Russia? Or Estonian? You're not in. Yeah, you're Estonian. But anyway, all right. So what I've heard about this game is, it's funny. This game was actually released back in 2013. So this is like a newer version of it. And for what I've seen, it's funny, it's frustrating, and it will drive you crazy.
Okay.
Right, you're not in Estonia. You're in New Zealand. Or did you go back to Estonian? You never say you was leaving New Zealand. Anyway, so yeah. So from what I've seen one guy play it for 30 minutes. And at the end, in 30 minutes, he pulled his hair out, said he was never playing the game again. So I'm like, perfect. Good for us.
Now, how much did said game cost?
It was like $30.
No, that's not too bad.
No, it's not too bad. So, All right. So we're gonna do subtitles. Subtitles is gonna be English because there's supposed to be a narrator, narrating your basically your life.
Oh
I
no.
guess you could say.
Oh no.
Yes. All right. Have you played the Stanley Parable before? No. I was not in PC gaming back in 2013. Please enter the current time.
12:23.
It is 12:23. I thought it was 33. All right. No accessory settings can be accessed from okay. Going back ASAP, New Zealand is getting too expensive. We're afraid right now the world is getting too expensive, so don't feel bad.
Yeah, try to fill up a diesel truck.
Oh shit, I don't even want to think about it. I'm glad my truck is good on gas. I only have to put gas in my truck once a month, maybe once every month and a half.
Yeah, but you work like 2 blocks from home.
Yeah. All right, so let's begin the game. Oh, I like that. This is computer inception. Because when you see me change from begin the game to credits, it changes it on the computer as well over there.
Oh, nice.
All right. I've got to prepare myself for this shit. I'm like, this would be great for the community so they can see me go crazy.
I mean, I've seen you go crazy before, so there's... But on that note, I will be right back while I go crazy.
Okay. This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Yes, Stanley.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Okay. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And
he had a boring life, didn't he?
Might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
So he's happy playing.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation.
Okay.
Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Okay, so this is my office. So we have the computer. Have that. Yeah, that's my number 427. What's this? Guess I can't bend down. Pencil sharpener. But what if I don't want to step out of my office? He told me to step out of my office. I don't want to step out of my office. Okay, I'll step out of the office. That's 429.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I walked back in my... Hello? The stand door was just open. Okay, never mind. So I gotta go to the meeting room? What if I don't want to go to the meeting room? Can I open this door? Nope. I don't think I want to... That door's locked. I don't know if I want to go to the meeting room. Do these people not have names? They just have numbers. Where's... What time does that say? $4:55. All right. Where do I go? This way? Okay. Why is it? Don't that look different there? Okay.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
What if I... Okay. What if I don't want to go to the door on the left? What if I want to go to the right? What do y'all think? Should I go to the left or should I go to the right? I think I'm going to go... We'll go to the right. I'm going to the right. I don't know if I should trust this narrator. Yep, I'm gonna go to the right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Okay, so let's get... Okay, let's go deploy. See, don't that... It looks... 449... 89. Okay. They need to clean their office up.
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
Okay.
Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
All right. Hey, I want a cold drink. Can I get a cold drink? Yes, I heard that.
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings.
Look,
really worth it.
Yes, it is worth it, dude. Leave me alone. I want a cold drink. Do I not have any money?
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality. It's possible that this is why everyone left.
Narrator, hush. You said it was a beautiful room, so yes, it's a beautiful room.
Stanley sat around waiting for more dialogue, but when a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
Okay. So yes, and closer. Oh, okay.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
I want back in. Hours 4:52. Damn. Can't open that door. What if I don't want to go to... Oh, that's creepy. Tiffany! I missed you, Tiffany. I missed all y'all.
And bam, I return.
Oh, and there's Craven. I don't want to go to this door. It's got creepy looking. I'm gonna go to this door. No, that's like machinery. Do I really want to go? I don't want to go. I don't want to go to this door. I'm gonna go to this door.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Narrator, shut up, leave me alone. Okay, so let's go out. Did I do anything here? No.
What in the hell?
Oh shit, door closed. This game is this game is trying to burn me. It says I'm so bad at following directions. It's wonder I wasn't fired years ago. Oh shit.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
Nope.
I realize that investing
I
your
have
trust
to
in
do it.
someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Oh, now I think you're
There's
being
someone you've
cynical.
been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about.
No, I haven't
Please,
forgotten.
stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
For her. There, look, you have not mentioned a her this whole damn time, narrator. So now you're bringing up a her?
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself.
How can I
To put
redeem?
your work aside. To let her back into your life.
Who is her?
She's been waiting.
How can I know she's been waiting? I didn't know. I'm Stanley. I didn't, I've been punching numbers all my damn life. And it said I was happy, but now it's a her. Jesus Christ, this man's confusing. I don't know. Who's a her? Oh, shit, it closed. Who's her? He still hasn't told me who her is. Oh, this door's dark. Is her behind, does her have a name? Oh God, I don't want to go in this door. Bad things happen in dark places. Look, I was born. Okay, let's go. Oh shit. Oh, what?
That's her, Stanley.
We're in the Matrix.
You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
Is Morpheus gonna be on the other end? Yes, I am the one. Oh shit. Okay, everything's gone white. Am I in heaven? What the? What?
Oh, Stanley, is that you?
No.
Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
What the? Whoa.
Gotcha. Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their
I
life
guess
to
that's
you?
her, huh?
I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
No, you playing stupid ass tricks on me. You got me married to a damn mannequin. Hey, ma'am.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
I died. I don't want to press Z on my keyboard. If I don't press Z, he's going to try to insult me again. Okay.
Stanley is quite
Z.
a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
What? I don't want to press Q. Tell me, mannequin woman with nice. I love what you've done with your eyes. Tell me what to do. Do I press Q? Do I press? Okay, I'll press Q.
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this.
Oh, son of a bitch,
Boom boom PSH $2 holla all I gotta.
Thank you, Frey. Oh shit. I don't want to press N. What's N stand? Ma'am, what does N stand for? Don't answer that.
But in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
Oh, I get to watch TV. What's on? Well, it's like almost 1 o'clock, so probably
And so he began to fantasize about his own job. At
That's the
first,
damn
he
time
imagined
clock.
that one day while at work,
the
he
hell?
stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth.
You've already
The
covered this.
thought excited him terribly.
So Stanley was excited that everybody disappeared. And I get to come home. Well, at least she won't backtalk. How's your cooking? Obviously. Okay. Hit Z.
So he went further. He imagined that he came to 2 open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It
Okay.
barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
Well, okay, so she's going to prepare dinner, but she's a mannequin. So explain that.
I wonder if she has bendy arms.
I don't know. So let's.
As he
Wait
wandered
a minute.
through this fantasy world, he
Damn
began to
kitchen
fill it
go.
with many possible paths and
What the-
destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down
Okay.
another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby.
Game
And he
with the
called
baby.
it the Stanley Parable.
Stanley. Wait a minute. Tell your kids. Wait a minute. I got kids. I'm married to a mannequin. Now I have kids. So what's this kid's going
It
to tell
was
me?
such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
But where did I tell your wife you love her? I just met her. I mean, well, I guess there is love at first sight, but she's just stiff. She just stands there. Okay. Love you,
But
ma'am.
there is no
wait a minute.
answer.
What?
How could there possibly
What the-
be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets, the more he forgets which life is the real one.
Okay, this is getting creepy. Okay, so now I press B to go to sleep. Okay.
And I'm trying to tell him this.
But
That
he
in this
really
world
wanted to
he
go to
can never
sleep.
be anything but an observer. That as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He
What?
won't stop. Here,
You're telling me
watch
to
this.
press it.
Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
I'm not. I'm going to sit here and I'm going to have my hands right here. I'm going to cross them. I'm not. No, I'm not pressing Y. I'm just going to sit here. I'm not going to press Y. No matter what you tell me. I'm going to sit right here. We're just going to stare at the screen. It's not going to go away, is it?
Probably not.
So I'm going to have to press Y, aren't I?
I mean, you can sit there and keep reading it, say, please press Y. I mean,
I'm not. But I've got to. Damn, this room just gotten small and dirty. Okay, I'll press
You
it.
see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I
Don't
get him
wa-
to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
Would you shut up? Please press R to question nothing. But I can't get out of this room unless I press R. I can't open this stuff. Okay,
I
press
suppose I
R.
can't, not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley.
Okay.
Not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must.
Okay.
Perhaps.
What compel
well,
what to me?
Maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I
Right.
tried again.
I
And
died.
Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again. And Stanley pushed a button. And I tried.
What the hell? I died.
um,
The end is never the... I'm back in my office.
So don't press buttons next time.
Oh, jeez. So we're going to have to do this again?
All of his co-workers were gone.
I know.
What could
You've
it mean?
already covered this.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, I guess I'll go to the meeting room. So we go down here. Go down here.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
But I don't want to go. Look, I'm my own person. I'm Stanley. I guess I'm Stanley. I may be just ahead as far as I know. I make choices. This is free will. I guess I'll go to the one on the left. Okay. Oh. Where's these bright lights coming? And there's a dark room. Hello?
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Where do I want to go to my boss's office? Well, my boss is not here. They disappear. What's this say? Using slides to assure employees that everything was okay. Make sure your slide has a slick blue graphic. Okay. Everyone is unique. Most of all. They all look kind of the same.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What's this? Number of slides on this slide. Charts and slides. Okay. Dashboard values. Shift global market pride. Monetize free to play. All right. Uh-oh. Oh, wait a minute. Broom closet.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
There's stuff here. There's a crescent wrench. There's some pliers. That looks like some duct tape.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet.
It's not
no
empty.
reason to still be here.
There's a broom. There's a mop bucket. It is not. And there's some, I guess, hose. It's not empty.
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet.
I wish
he wasn't
this
even
narrator
doing anything.
would hush.
At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it
Okay,
is,
I've
he's
left.
literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
What's FA? All right, so
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I don't want to walk upstairs. What if I want to go downstairs? I'm going to go downstairs. You don't tell me what to do. You don't tell me what to do. Uh-oh. This looks like a garage.
But Stanley just couldn't do it.
Uh-oh.
He considered the possibility of facing his boss. Admitting he had left his post during work hours, he might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All
Stanley's
because he
car.
believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all? None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down?
Mentioned that
Why did
earlier.
doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they
What do you
simply
mean?
repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming, he yelled.
Oh, shit.
This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley
The
felt
rooms are
to
repeating.
have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after
1, 2,
all.
B4.
And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing
The
buttons.
rooms are repeating.
I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying, and began to gently float above the
Oh,
ground.
wait a minute, I'm floating.
Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared. It was so much fun,
hell?
and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the
this is getting some
strangest
weird
question
shit.
of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why
the room's
is there a
just
voice in
over.
my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking?
Because you...
Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it
This
all
shit's
very
getting
odd
weird.
and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself? Believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a
I'm
shock
getting-
to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a
I
dream.
am in control.
So he closed his eyes gently, and he
Uh-oh.
invited himself to wake up. He
Wake
felt
up,
the
Stanley.
cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back,
Yeah, but I was
the
in my...
fresh air of a world outside this one.
Okay.
Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over.
Uh-huh.
Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please, it's all I want. I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job. All I want is my life exactly
wife's
the
a
way it's
mannequin.
always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine.
Okay.
I
Please.
am okay.
Yeah, I'm okay, but please don't wake up back in that office. Okay. So I'm not
Stanley
in
began screaming. Please, someone, wake me up.
Shit,
My
that's
name is
scary.
Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please,
Oh,
just
shit.
someone
Things
tell me
turning
I am
red.
real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
No, don't go black. Everything went black.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
What the fuck?
Mariella? Where did Mariella come from?
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself,
Well, man,
then
don't
collapsed
just
dead on the
stand
sidewalk.
there. Oh, I'm
And although
dead.
she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man.
Call
He was
911.
obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone
Not
knows
crazy.
what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am
What
in
makes you
control of my
think
mind.
I'm normal when she's a
I
crazy
know
one.
what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day, the very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then
Body?
she turned and ran.
Where'd she run to? Did she not call an ambulance? Oh, shit. I'm back in my damn office again.
Damn it.
I'm gonna have to read.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Now I can
What
see
could it
why that
mean?
one person got fed
Stanley
up.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, yes, I did miss a memo. Okay, I'm just gonna go to the meeting room. Now I'll go to the boss's office. Okay, just to make the damn narrator happy, I'll do it.
When Stanley came to a set of two open
Yes,
doors,
I go to the
he
door to
entered
my
the
left.
door on his left.
So we're gonna go here. We're gonna go here. Yes.
Yet there was not a single person here
Yes,
either.
we know.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
All right, so we're
Coming
going to
to
go
a
up.
staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Uh-oh. Damn, boss has got a nice office.
Damn.
Executive bathroom. Ooh, bathroom. To be rich isn't a crime. To commit crimes isn't it rich. What a life it would be to have to pick just one. Trapper, what's up, buddy? That makes no damn sense whatsoever. Okay, what kind of magazines you reading while you're taking a dookie? Okay, extreme bathrooms and time. Okay. Wrong. Okay, what's you got? What kind of? Okay, can you see what's on the computer? What's in this door? Damn, boss needs to clean up. Okay,
Wow.
so I guess it's just
The executive
elevators.
elevator.
Okay, boss doesn't like pictures of himself, I see. Must be ugly.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845.
Okay,
But of
so
course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
but you just told me. Okay, 2845.
Yet incredibly, by simply
Oh,
pushing
shit, what
random
the-
buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into
What?
the newly opened passageway.
What the fuck?
Okay, we're in a. It went into the DEFCON 4. What the hell is this? It's like behind the scenes shit. Hello. Okay, there's a red light with a red arrow. Oh God, I don't want to push it. Okay, I'll push it.
You push the button and the lights turn on?
Uh-huh.
Hell?
Descending
Oh, shit.
deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself.
I'm
to
not feeling
question the
free, I'm
nature of his
feeling
job.
weird.
Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Okay. Can I go back up? Oh shit! Oh no! Uh-oh.
Whoops. Nope. Never mind. Stanley actually got back into the elevator and went back up. Silly me.
Alright,
Why
this
did
narrator
Stanley
is...
do that when he knew that it would just lead back to his boss's office? Well, that's a great question. I just can't wait to find out.
Me neither! Guess I didn't really mean to do that, I guess you could say. Alright, can I get out of here? I don't want to be here no more. Alright.
Here we are, Stanley. It's your boss's office.
I know this.
Exactly the way it was before you got onto the elevator.
I know this.
It's still just exactly what it is.
I know this.
What a decision you've made to come up here and look at the office again.
I'm trying
This has
to...
fleshed out the plot of the story in new and fascinating ways I could have never anticipated. It's that
This-
keen eye for storytelling that you have, an incisive rapid fire of critical plot points, one after the other,
Would you please
weaving a
be
rich
quiet, please?
tapestry of uncompromising narrative. Wow. I'm bolted to the edge of my seat.
I wish you would just be quiet. I want to get out of here. Oh shit, I guess I'll go back to hell. don't want to. I want out. Okay, I'll go back down the elevator.
Incredible. Now he's getting back into the elevator and going down again.
No
Ladies and gentlemen,
shit.
how does he keep coming up with all of this?
I tell you, this narrator is getting on my nerves.
Surely this time Stanley will walk
Whoa,
forward
wait a
into the spooky corridor, won't he?
No. Yes.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Don't want nobody to control my mind. Hell, it's already... Oh, escape. We're going to escape. Hell with this.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
What? What? Really? I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
Wait a minute. It feels like this hallway is just repeating itself.
At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Well, anything is better than listening to you right now, okay? Ooh. That's red. Oh, I don't.
Nope. Not me.
What's up, redneck buddy? Yeah, it's been a while. Oh, I don't know. So go to my death, it says, or go back. Okay. I guess Stanley's going to go back. Jeez. I wish you could run, but you can't.
Of course,
I guess
Stanley thought better of it and realized he simply had too much to live for.
Yeah, I guess I'm coming down with a cold. God, I don't want to go to mind control facility. My mind's already messed up enough. I don't want nobody controlling. Well, wait a minute. Oh, wait. I didn't. Shit. Oh, this is not going to end well.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens.
Dr. Xavier?
What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Ooh. So obvious. Do I have a bat cave in my office?
Yes.
Alfred?
Robin?
Where's Ben Affleck? So what do I do here? All these look the same. Oh, the cameras.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
420. Let's look up for. Oh, well. Oh, there's that dude's fired. But it's all empty. Where's 427? There's right there.
Right there.
Yeah. Damn, do I have the darkest office?
Looks like it.
104 got fired. Okay. What is this? Shit.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? that his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
You know what this reminds me of, Craven?
What's that?
I'm in a Death Star and I'm Luke, and just turn around and you'll see Darth Vader sitting there, and I'll just jump off.
No.
Oh shit! No.
He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it.
Luke,
His
I
own
am your
life
father.
in someone else's control? Never. It was
Like
unthinkable.
601 got fired
Wasn't
too.
it? Was it even possible?
shit.
Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Okay. Wait a minute.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions.
Our
Happy
facility?
or sad or content.
Huh.
Walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the
Now you're
controls
down there where
once
they,
and
put,
for all.
Han Solo and the Carbonite.
Yeah. Okay, so where do I go? I guess I go with this door. Mind control, idle, waiting. Oh. Hello. But you're gonna shut, aren't you? Okay.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Oh, let's turn it on.
Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you?
Yes.
After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control? Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave.
I couldn't do that.
If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that.
Oh, really?
I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system.
What?
In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are set to explode, eliminating the entire complex.
Oh, shit.
How long until detonation then? Let's say, 2 minutes. Ah, now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about
Do I turn it off?
About me, where we're
You can
going,
try.
what all this means. I barely know where to start.
Okay, turn it off. I can't turn it off. I
You'd
can't
like to
turn it
know where
off.
your co-workers are.
Oh shit!
A
I
moment of
can't turn it
silence
off.
before you're obliterated.
It
All right, I'm in a good mood.
Change my
You're gonna
mind.
die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them.
was just a joke.
I
It was just a
erased
prank.
them. I turned
You
off
what?
the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when
getting
I
out of
tell it,
here.
I simply let you sit there in your office
leaving.
forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone.
It's okay. No. I'm leaving.
Other times, I let the office sink into the ground,
Oh, shit,
swallowing
it's out here, too.
everyone inside, or I let it burn to a
Ah, it's
crisp.
just a prank. It's a
I have to
prank.
say
Okay,
this, though, this
we'll
version
go
of
this way.
events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and
Oh,
take
shit,
back
the
the
damn door
control
closed.
wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go.
42
But
seconds
I'm
before
sure
Stanley
whatever
dies.
I come up with on the next go-around will be even better.
Let's
My
go home.
goodness,
I wanna go
only
home.
34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much.
Shut up.
You
I want to
know
go
what?
home.
To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not? These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time
Really?
doesn't grow on
You put another
trees.
minute. Okay,
Oh
let's
dear
go
me,
forward.
what's the matter, Stanley?
I'd be
Is it that
looking
you have
for, like,
no
a big
idea where you're
button.
going or what you're
No.
supposed to be doing right now?
I don't
Or
know.
did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off?
Huh?
I mean, look at you. Running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this
Shit.
room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button, or this door.
Oh,
Everything,
hell.
anything, something
Narrator, you
here
need
will
to shut the
save
hell up,
me.
because you're making me
Why would you
nervous.
think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten?
Yes.
Won? Solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is?
No. Oh, shit.
You're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made humble.
Fine.
Really about the...
This is not
Find
a
number
challenge.
3.
It's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's
Shit.
fine. But I'm going to destroy it first. So
Goodbye,
you
employee
can't.
22427.
Take a look at the clock, Stanley.
Oh, no.
That's 30 seconds you have left to strike.
Yes.
30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing. No ending here. Just you being blown to pieces. Will
Oh,
you cling
shit.
desperately to your
Console
frail
disabled,
life, or will
enable
you let it
backup
go
power to
peacefully?
activate.
Another choice. Make it comfortable or don't. It's all the same to me. All a part of the joke.
8
And
seconds.
believe me, I
got
will
8
be
seconds
laughing
to
at
live.
every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment I say happily ever after.
Oh, shit. Did I just die? Did everything just go boom?
Mm-hmm.
Please tell me. The end is never the end. It's never the end. Just look. Oh, shit. I'm back in my office. The Groundhog Day all over again. Oh, God. If he tells me that these damn people have disappeared.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley
means I'm
decided to go to
slowly
the meeting
losing my
room.
mind.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
All right, I did exactly what you told me to do, except I didn't turn the machine off. I turned it on. All right. I don't want to go to the meeting. I've done that. So, let's go.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
yeah, shut up.
he entered. This was not the correct way
I
to
know
the
this.
meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Yes.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
I don't want to do this. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yes.
looks pretty. Looks
This
pretty.
room. What? But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
I don't want to take the open door. If I take that door, he's going to ridicule me, make fun of me, because I can't follow directions. Okay, let's go.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Go, I'm going down the elevator. Hell you, narrator. Oh, shit.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track.
Oh,
So now,
hush.
in order to get back, he needed to go, from here, it's, left.
Shit, he's too smart. I want to go right. Oh, can't open the door. Can't open the door. Hey, let's go out these bullet doors. Shit, I want to go left.
Oh, no.
Oh,
No,
what-
it's to the right. My mistake.
I just tried that door. Ass?
No,
What
no,
the-
no, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking?
Don't know.
It's clearly... Oh, dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
Even you don't know which way to go?
Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Oh, you sure? Oh, wait a minute. I'm going to get run over. What'd you say, Fred? Just joking. It's me and my best friend for years. If I may, Migrating back. Also, data is low. Going to shop to get more soon. Oh, okay. I'm looking to see what the hell's in here.
You look like you're doing some special ops shit.
Hey, how's this truck running? And I'm okay. No,
I want to know how that truck is halfway through the fence.
yeah, me too. Wait a minute. What that room I was just in? Miss my streams though. I know I miss streaming. I really do. Wait a minute. I'm going back into the same damn.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick,
But-
Stanley, close your eyes. Okay.
I've already been in this room.
Who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, hmm?
Start it from the beginning.
From the top.
What the?
427 is fired.
Undoubtedly, I can't follow directions. I'm not going through this shit again. Oh God, do I have to go through this again?
All of his coworkers
Yeah.
were
We
gone.
heard all that.
What
Shut
could
up.
it mean?
Okay.
Stanley
yeah.
decided to go to the meeting room.
I don't wanna
Perhaps
go to
he had
the meeting
simply
room.
missed a memo.
I gotta go through all this shit again if I don't go to the meeting room. Wait a minute. Those doors ain't open now.
And there's more
When
than one.
Wait,
Wait.
what?
No, those
No,
doors ain't open.
No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley,
Oh, the
did you
know-it-all
change
don't
anything
know.
when we were back in that room with all the monitors?
No,
did you
I just looked
move the story somewhere or... Hold on.
Just
Why
see
am I
the
asking
fire
you?
people.
I'm the one who wrote the story.
Yeah,
It
that's
was
what
right
I'm
here
saying.
just a minute ago.
I wish you would
I know
get-
for sure that it's here somewhere.
Let me
Okay,
stop.
then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Oh no, I do not like this. It ain't gonna be, oh Stanley, let's find the story. You're supposed to know where the story's at. But this chair's blocked. I mean, this door is blocked with chairs. You can't go that way. This, oh, I don't know. I'm gonna go this way. What's down here? Wait a minute, this is totally different now.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before.
What did you do with it?
Do we need to restart the game
No,
again?
don't.
Well, I find it
no.
unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this.
Well-
Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
No, do not.
Wow.
I'm back in my office. I'm really beginning not to like this game now. All right, now what? So what are you
All
gonna
of
do
his
now? Yes, we
co-workers
all
were
were gone. What could it mean? Yes, we know all
Stanley
this.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, we know this. All that looks the same. What?
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the
Narrator,
story
what
is
the hell?
back where we just came from.
What do you
Why
mean
don't
it's
we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Where do I go? Wait a minute.
Aha! I
What?
knew we'd missed something.
The
The
fuck?
story. Here it comes.
What do you mean? Wait a minute. This was my office. This will turn here. Wait a minute. What the hell? Now I'm just walking
No,
around.
wait, never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Go ahead, Redneck. What? I'm retracing steps. You told me to go back this way. What the fudsicle? David, you're seeing this shit, right?
Yeah, I'm definitely seeing this shit, man.
What the hell is...
Now
wait a
this... Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story?
I don't know.
think
You
so.
tell me.
I
Hey.
can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct?
I don't know.
Do you remember, Stanley?
No, I read
Well, do you
this
know
time.
what?
I don't remember
Since
what I
I've
had for damn
completely
breakfast.
forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win! Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard
Wait,
work,
what?
and it really paid off. So, good job.
What?
Oh, no. No, I don't feel right about this at all.
I figured
We
that.
both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win.
I did.
Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay? I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is.
Oh,
I don't care
shit.
what might happen this time. I have to restart.
No, do not restart the game.
Wow.
Really? So he's going to draw a damn line on the thing?
All
and wait-
right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line.
So you think
Just
that line's
follow the
going to help?
line. How simple is that?
Let me show you the way. So I'm going to go this way. Wait a minute. That's not the way I went.
No, it's not.
That door was closed.
Yes, it was.
You see? The line knows where the
He
story
drew the
is.
line,
It's
so-
over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny.
Okay.
Here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's
Yes.
no story there? Or to put it another
minute.
way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving
Who in the hell
forward,
drew these
are we
lines? Ray
implying a
Charles?
journey such that
I
a
did.
destination is inevitably conjured into
minute.
being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me.
Okay, but
Now, we can both agree that the nature of existence is in fact
Am I
a
supposed to wall
byproduct
walk?
of one's subjective experience of that existence, right? Okay. Now, if my experience of your existence rests inside of your subjective
I wanna
experience
go
of
up
this
here.
office, is this office in fact the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective construct? Whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa.
Hang on. That
you're
got a bit
speaking
weird
too big
back
words
there.
for me, okay?
Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that.
Me neither, because you
You know
lost
what?
me
I
way
think what we
long
need
ago.
right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Oh, what the hell did you do? Really? This music is... No, turn the music off. I mean, what the hell?
What
I gotta
the
turn that
fuck?
down some. Holy hell. What the... Did a drunk man draw these lines? That's all I want to know.
If
David,
the drunk
have you-
man,
did you make a video game?
if the drunk man said maybe, would you believe him?
What kind of... Okay, that... The hell is all of this?
Oh.
What the...
Somebody really cannot hold their alcohol.
Wait, cut the music.
Yes,
Go
please.
back and look at that fern.
What fern? What fern?
Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure
But
you
what
study
is
it
the
closely
story?
and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
Okay. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna take a picture of it. I get ready. The ferns are valuable to the story. What he hasn't told me what the damn story is. Am I supposed to be finding out? I just want to know who drew the line. Wait a minute.
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No. No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
No. None. Because I've lost my mind and went about 5 doors back there, dude. Okay, so I went this way. Wait a minute. I went this way. Doors closed. Okay, so now let's go in this way. Whoa. I'm back in the room.
No, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, well, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
No, don't restart the game.
Wow.
Am I ever going to get through this? All right, so
Eventually,
You know
yes.
what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right?
I thought I
Why can't we
was.
make up our own story? Something exciting, daring,
Thank you,
mysterious.
Trapper.
Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Look, you got on to me before for wandering directions, okay? And making my own decisions. Now you're telling me to go this way? I don't know if I trust it.
I'm
I'm beginning not to even trust my own
Now,
thoughts at this point.
yes, this is exciting.
Okay.
Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything.
Yes.
What do you want our story to be? Go wild.
Unicorns and
Use your
rainbows.
imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for
I don't
it.
know, but we're going in circles and it's making me a little dizzy.
Making you dizzy.
Yes.
Oh, no, not you
Oh,
again.
shit.
Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
Yeah, but the line... Somebody gave Stevie Wonder a damn paintbrush. That's all it was. They said, "Hey, here, Stevie, go crazy." And Stevie went what the hell? I'm in a Robin Williams movie. Wait a minute. Going up that way. Let me up there. Lion has a lion know the lion know what's
Yeah.
knows what's going.
A choice. We get to
Holy
make a decision.
shit.
From here, the story is in our control.
This is an
How
Oval
important
Office.
we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here.
No, don't
Just
think.
walk in circles for a minute.
I know I don't want to walk in circles. I'm
Okay,
not walking
so
in
I know
circles.
that each door
I'm
has
gonna
to
stand
lead
right
somewhere,
here.
which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting
What do
from
you
the
mean,
right,
reverse
let us
door?
ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the
No.
answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
Don't know. No. So you want me to go to the right door? I'm going to the left door. Shit. I guess I'm not going to the left. What the hell is this? The confusing ending?
What the fuck?
Wait a minute. There's so much more to this damn thing?
Oh, hold up, what's this? The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending?
What?
And we're supposed to restart the game eight times?
8 times?
That's really how all this goes?
Holy shit.
It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it.
Thank you.
I won't do it.
Because you restart the damn game, I'm going...
Stopped? Does that mean...
Uh-oh.
Did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know?
So 19 minutes...
Will someone
Wait a minute, that's 19 hours,
Something
29
happened?
minutes. I haven't been...
No. That's
So,
19 minutes,
okay.
29 seconds,
Oh,
and
okay.
66 milliseconds.
I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree?
No,
I'm
this
not
is
quite
very
sure if we're
boring.
in the destination or the journey. Though they're always saying that life is about the journey
Yeah, I would
and
throw
not
my
the
computer up
destination.
the
So
window.
I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually.
Well, eventually.
Well, in the meantime, if you...
What the... Game's restarting again.
Mm-hmm.
The game restarted again. I don't believe this is a damn game anymore. I believe it's the,
The
it's...
meeting room. Yes, that's where everyone would be. Stanley just
Wait a
needed
minute.
to get to the meeting room, and from then on, he would never be alone ever again.
This is totally different now.
Wait, how is it different?
He didn't say the same thing. He didn't go, I wonder.
Oh.
Okay, the meeting.
When Stanley came to a set of two open
Nope.
doors, he entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly
You should have went
well.
to the one to the
Perhaps
left.
he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first,
Wait, what?
just to admire it.
Don't know.
The lounge was
The door on
sublime,
the left
a
was
work
to the
of
meeting
art.
room, though.
What was it about this
I
room
know, I went to the
that
one on the
called
right.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
I done that. But I went down the elevator. I didn't go straight across. I'm gonna go straight
So he
across.
detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Oh, I'm gonna go this way. Everything this way? Okay, go that way. That door's locked. That door's locked. Door's locked. Alright, now we're back
Yet
in the
there was
meeting
not
room.
a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office,
Don't want to
hoping
go
he
to
might
the
find an
boss's
answer
office. There's a broom closet. Hey, I'm gonna stay in the broom closet.
No,
There I am. I'm
nothing.
here.
I won't be part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all.
Finally.
I'm just going to be patient and wait for you to finish whatever it is you enjoy doing so much in this room. Please take your time.
Will. You're a nice bucket. Hey, look. My ex-wife's car. Anyway, all right, here we go. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. All right.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I don't want to go upstairs. I done been upstairs to the boss's office. It did not end well. I'm going back down here and open this door. No, I'm going down here. I'm going over here. Ooh, there's a note. What does the note say? I can't pick it up. I'm going here.
But Stanley just couldn't do it.
You damn right I
He
couldn't do
considered
it.
the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours.
Okay, we
He
done
might be
been
fired
through
for
this.
that. And in such a
No, not
competitive
this
economy,
again.
why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy.
Not
And then
this
something
again.
occurred to Stanley.
Oh,
Maybe, he thought to
Jesus.
himself, maybe I am crazy.
I am, yes,
All
I'm
of my
going
coworkers
crazy right about
blinking
now.
mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense.
No.
And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations.
Yes, like why are
For
you talking in my head?
Why couldn't he see his
Oh.
feet when he looked down?
I wonder that
Why
all
did doors close automatically behind him wherever
because
he
this
went?
is a
And
game
for that
of
matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar.
Yes,
Were
they are.
simply repeating?
yes,
No,
they
Stanley
are.
said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue.
This is all
He
too
just
strange.
hadn't
This
found
can't
the
be
words
real.
for it. I'm dreaming!
Yes, this is all a dream.
This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to
And
have
when I get-
finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job.
I don't like
he wasn't
this
crazy
game.
after all. And he thought to himself,
At this
I
point,
suppose
you
I'll
really
wake
can't
up
say it's
soon.
a
I'll have
game.
to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently
Okay,
float
yes,
above the
I'm
ground.
floating above the
Then
ground.
he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield.
Yes,
And it
there's
too
the
appeared. It was
stars.
so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then
I don't
perhaps
know.
the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking?
I'm gonna have to go
Now
to the
the
damn
voice was
grocer's
describing
office, sir.
itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he
Yes.
thought.
Okay.
And while he thought it all very odd, and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life.
I'm just
Now,
gonna stand
hearing the
here.
voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical
Oh, I can make him shut up for a minute.
stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he closed
It's all
his
a
eyes
dream.
gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt
Wake
the
up.
cool weight of the blanket on his skin,
I've been
the
through
press
this.
of the mattress
First, I'm
on
gonna
his
wake
back,
up. I'm gonna be right back in the
the
thing.
fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to
I'm
be
through
over.
with this game.
Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please, it's all I want. I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal.
I'm not
Everything
normal
will
so
be
more
fine.
so much anymore.
I am okay.
Okay.
Stanley began screaming. Please,
God.
someone wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
And I'm gonna wake up back in my damn office.
This is the
After the
story
lady
of a
finds you
woman named
dead.
Mariella. Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her
So I'm
place of
gonna
work.
have to follow it
But on
again.
this
Follow the
particular
way it
day,
says.
her
If not,
walk
it's
was
gonna go through
interrupted
this
by
shit
the body of
over
a
and
man
over and
who had
over and
stumbled through
over.
town talking
Yes.
and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the
Now I
sidewalk.
can see why the one guy
Although
played
she
it for
would
30
soon
minutes
turn
and
to go
deleted
call
it.
for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like.
Shit.
And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane.
I'll be
I
right
am in
back. I
control
gotta
of
get
my
to the
mind.
gas station before they
I
quit
know
serving
what is
liquor.
real
All right, buddy.
and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, And in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body.
Okay,
And then
that was
she
different.
turned and ran.
That's different. And we're going to start all over. All right, so now I just got to follow what it says.
All of his
Yeah,
coworkers were
we
gone.
know that.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, so we're going to go here. We're going to turn here. Yes, we're going to go to the
When Stanley
thing.
came to a set of 2 open doors,
Yes, there he
he
goes.
entered the door on his left.
Yep, there's the door on the left. Blah, blah, no
Yet there
one's
was not a
here.
single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to
Wait a
his
minute.
boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
They won't let me go into the broom closet. They didn't nail the damn thing shut. Okay.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
All right, so we're going go here. Can't go there. Yada, yada, yada. So we're going to go in here.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean?
2485.
Stanley wondered aloud to nobody. He began wildly tearing through papers on the boss's desk, pulling books off the shelf, looking behind paintings, desperate for clues to his situation. But his attention was caught by a keypad behind the boss's desk.
Okay, so
What could its purpose be? In fact, this keypad guarded the terrible secret that lay buried below his feet. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret pin number.
what was it? 2485?
2845.
Two.
But of course,
2,
Stanley couldn't
8.
possibly have known this. Yet incredibly,
Alright, so
by
we've done
simply
that.
pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input
Alright.
the correct code by sheer luck.
Okay,
Amazing.
so we're going to go
He
here.
stepped into the newly
Yeah,
opened
yeah.
passageway.
We know all this. We're going to press the button to go down. Yes. This. Okay, so we're going to go this way. Wait a minute.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control
Yes.
Facility.
We're going to go here. We'll touch
The
that.
lights rose
Go
on an
over here.
enormous room packed with television screens.
Yes.
What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley
Wait.
thought to himself. Did he
Yes,
have the
that's
strength to find out?
Exactly what I'm thinking. Kind of just want to get done with this. Okay, yes, there's
Now
things.
the
My
monitors
office is
jumped
right
to
over
life,
here.
Their true nature revealed.
Each
Each bore the number
427.
of an employee in the building. Stanley's co-workers.
That
The
dude's
lives of so
fired right
many
there,
individuals
and that
reduced
dude's
to
fired
images
over
on the
there.
screen. And Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place
Yep.
where freedom meant nothing.
Fired and fired. Okay. There's mine right there. I got the darkest office. You know this. All right. So we're going to touch this. This is going to...
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't
Wait a
be
minute.
true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time?
I touched
Was
it.
this the
Okay,
only
there it
reason
is.
he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
All right, so we're going to go here. And we'll go up.
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
All right, so
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working. all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Yes, we will. I'll promise you I'll turn it off. Should I turn it off? Okay, it's off. It's off. It's off. It's off. What's next? Is that all I had to do?
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty.
Uh-oh.
Was it over?
Please say it's over.
Yes. He had won.
Did I?
He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power.
Did I really beat the game?
But happiness.
Did you beat the
Perhaps
game?
his goal
I
had
think
not
I
been
did.
to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do.
You know, went to the
or how
store?
to feel.
Yeah.
Whatever life
It's right
he
across the
lives,
street.
it
Oh.
will be his.
Yeah.
And that was all he needed to know.
Really?
It was
Did I?
perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
There's not a door here. There's just a screen.
Stanley
Oh.
felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him.
But this isn't
This
the
was exactly
outside
the
where
way,
he was
right
found
now,
dead at. This
that
is like a
things
little
were
country
meant to
village.
happen.
I know this is really.
Stanley was happy.
This don't seem right.
No.
I just got the achievement of beat the game. Wait, I'm back in my damn office.
What the hell?
Really?
There is never an end.
That's it. I'm shutting the damn.
Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure. What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go anywhere except badly.
I mean,
The
I
thing
won't.
to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me.
Nope.
In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy.
Maybe I shouldn't have shut the
Stanley
damn
waited.
door.
Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do.
Yes.
Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer.
What?
Here it comes.
They restarted the damn game. This is never ending. This is never ending.
A soft wind blew outside and perhaps rain started. And if it did, it stopped shortly after. Stanley hoped that he
Wait,
would
I
one
thought
day
I seen
see
a
what.
person.
Where?
Oh, never mind. It was a plant.
Oh shit! Don't get me excited. Okay, so
What if the people are actually waiting behind the closed doors?
that's what I'm trying to open up, and I don't see nobody in there. Oh, wait a minute. New content.
Oh. Okay. Should we trust new content?
Don't know. Should we trust new content? Hell with it.
New content?
Yes, new content.
What does that mean? New content.
I don't know. You tell me. Okay.
Oh. Wait. Oh.
Oh.
Hello, and thank you for playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Okay. Oh.
As you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers.
Yes.
After receiving critical and commercial success, it was expanded upon in 2022 with the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, a reimagining of the game for consoles and home computers.
Okay, so is
The
this?
Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley Parable, delighting audiences the world over.
Okay. So you're having an
Step
advertisement
inside, see
for the
what
game
thrilling
in the
new
game.
adventures await in the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Oh, well, this sounds delightful. I'm very excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content.
Okay, I am too. Undoubtedly.
Okay, so far it's an elevator. Nothing special yet, but I'm sure
No.
it's just the beginning of a mesmerizing adventure.
Could be. Am I supposed to hit a button or something?
Is it broken? What's going on
I
here?
don't.
Should we be moving somewhere or... oh,
Hello?
here we go.
Oh, okay.
All right, finally, at long last, it's on to the new content. I've never been more ready. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Wow.
I have to say, initial impressions of Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, mostly tedious. It's as if oh, okay. Let's see the content. Give me the content, Stanley.
This narrator is really good. Really?
Wait,
All
what
right.
does that say?
All right, let's see.
New
It's
content.
the jump
jump circle. So I gotta jump 36 times.
Yeah. Maybe.
Wow. This is really exciting, let me tell you. 3, 2, 1. Jumps remaining 0. Wow. That was it, huh?
Okay.
That was it?
Is that it? Surely that's
I'm
not all
asking
new
the same
content.
thing.
There has to be something else, right?
Okay, so we're just.
Another elevator.
see
Stanley,
where this
I
elevator's
have
going.
to say, initial impressions of this game are not positive. It's just
No.
elevators and jumping. Is this what passes for exciting new content? If this is new content, then I could just read you the whole dictionary. There's 20 hours of new content right there. Hell, I could count to 30 trillion. You could put that on the box. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, now with over 1,000 hours of new content. And oh, wait. There's more.
Wait a
Very
minute.
good.
That was a brick.
Yes.
Oh,
I knew
okay.
there had to be something else. Let's see it. I'm ready for whatever it is.
Please tell me I'm not. Wait a minute. Please tell me I'm not going back in my office. Let's see. Thank you for enjoying the
That's
new
it? Oh,
content.
you've got to be kidding me. You see, Stanley? This is what happens when greedy video game developers with no respect for their fan base rush a cheap expansion to market for no reason other than to make an easy
This is
dollar.
actually
And
funny.
don't get me started on the level of craftsmanship that's gone into it. In fact, I'm looking right now at the game's achievements, and it's hard to believe one of them actually says, "Test achievement, please ignore." What quality assurance department signed off on this? I'm infuriated
Wow.
and I'm offended, and I intend to find these people on Twitter and hold them personally accountable. It's my fault, Stanley. I built up too much anticipation around the new content, I'm afraid. It could never have lived up to such expectations. If
Okay.
you're still with me, Why don't we just reset the
No,
game?
please don't
And
reset.
we'll try to get back to what the Stanley Parable is
Oh
really about.
no.
No frills, no gimmicks. Just you and me having a great time together like always. What do you say, friend?
No, please don't. I mean, that's not the game. Wait a minute. This is different. Okay,
Wait.
this is my office, but it's different now.
New content?
What does this say? I hate Mondays. Wait
Yeah,
a
me
minute.
too.
There's a picture of the old office.
Yes.
Oh, you missed it. You remember where I kept going into the... Oh, wait a minute.
Stanley, come over here. In the vent. I want to show you something.
I don't think I should.
What the fuck?
Should I go into the vent? Bad things happen in vents.
Yeah,
Okay, we're going into the vent. Okay.
clowns.
Oh, there's a band. There I go. Oh shit.
So,
Okay, you
Okay.
remember how cheap and unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe content turned out to be? Well, it got me thinking about the past and how much better the Stanley Parable used to be. So I made something special and tucked it away here where the game's developers won't find it. Just our little secret.
Really?
Take a look.
Looks like it. What the hell is this? Oh. Is this outside?
that's outside. Or what looks like
I
outside.
call it the Memory Zone. It's where I've been storing
Hello,
all
like
my
the Elden
favorite
Ring.
memories so I can relive
Yeah.
the peak experiences of my life whenever I want. Experiences like the launch of the Stanley Parable on PC.
Uh-oh. We're going to go through a damn history
You
of...
see, Stanley, doesn't the Memory Zone remind you of how wonderful Stanley Parable was before it was sullied with
No.
a cheap re-release? Remember
I never
back in
played it.
October of 2013 when the game originally launched? Back then, video games had integrity. Back
Yeah.
then, it all meant something. Oh, the waste.
So they're making fun of... Okay, so there's a picture of me. Oh, I guess since I've never played the Stanley Parable, they basically run me through that before they did the Ultra Deluxe part of it.
Okay.
Okay, so now we're in the Ultra, like the new content part of it. I'm guessing.
Maybe. Maybe.
And
What's
over
this?
here is where I keep reviews of the Stanley Parable. Like this stunning triumph of games journalism, 10 out of 10 from Destructoid.com. James Stephanie Sterling writes, and I quote, "Where so many games that aspire to be more than games end up less than any form of art, Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created." Did you hear that, Stanley? Every game ever created. That's how grand and all-encompassing the original Stanley Parable was.
Okay,
It was
I'll take
literally
your word for
every
it.
game ever created. It was Skyrim. It was Persona 3. It was all of them. And now, it's nothing. It's no
Nothing.
games at all. It isn't even the Stanley Parable anymore. It's just a husk now. A lifeless husk with an hour of new elevator content.
An hour of new elevator. It's another open door.
Wait, did you say nude elevator?
Yeah, it says an hour of new elevator content.
Oh, okay.
So there's the doors. So I guess they had to run me through. Excuse me. They had to run me through the parable part of it first. Yeah, I can't go there.
That's weird.
Here's another moving passage, this time from GameSpot.com. The Stanley Parable is both a richly stimulating commentary on the nature of choice in games and one that offers some of the most enjoyable, surprising, and rewarding choices I've ever been confronted with in a game. 9 out of 10. Don't you get it, Stanley? The game was perfect. It didn't need anything else. It didn't need new content. It just needed to be left alone, to spend the rest of time collecting dust in the hallowed hall of beloved video game memories.
Hey, Source SDK.
Yeah.
Alright.
These were simpler times, Stanley. But I wouldn't give to go back
Oh,
to
so I
have
need
it
to go
all
down
over
here?
again. Wait,
That wasn't there
Hang
when
on.
you went through the
I
first
don't
time.
recall this part of the memory zone before. What's this? What's down here?
What the? Steve?
Oh no. Oh God, no. Stanley, it's a collection of reviews from Steam, the online video game distributor. I haven't looked at these in years. I can't even imagine what's been collecting down here.
Me
Surely
neither.
these reviews were glowing as well, weren't they?
Okay, so this is the Steam reviews. What kind of rabbit hole are we supposed to go down? Let's see. What's it say.
Honestly, I
Not
could not be
recommended.
bothered to play this game to full completion. The narrator is obnoxious and unfunny, with his humor and dialogue proving to be more irritating than entertaining. Unfunny! I'm not trying to be funny.
Oh shit!
I'm trying to make a serious work of art. I suppose I could write up a handful of gags to insert into the Stanley Parable, but the game is already such a densely layered web of profound philosophical insights that I can't even imagine where I'd have the room to stick them.
Me neither. Oh, I got an idea where you could stick it, but you know.
Wow.
Oh, that one's kind of like recommended. What does it say
Okay,
here?
let's see what this one says. While the idea for the game is good, for someone who prefers non-linear games, this preachiness gets annoying fast. Preachy? Stanley? I'm not preachy, am I? You can tell me if I'm preachy. Honestly, you can. Oh, goodness. This is actually quite shocking for me. Well, to be honest, I had always thought of the game's dialogue as being rather terse to begin with. You
Terse?
can't know how much fluff
There he
I
goes
touch on
using
the
them
game
big
to get it
damn
to feel
words
as
again.
light and airy as it...
Oh,
well,
hell.
I always thought it did, but maybe it wasn't. Dear, what an
Oh.
awful memory to have to hold on to. These black marks are my otherwise unimpeachable track record. I
Okay.
feel like a failure. Like I let these people down.
Oh, don't be
Perhaps
so
the
hard on
Stanley
yourself.
Parable isn't quite as sterling as I always remembered.
It's a good game. I guess it was a good game. Okay, so here was this one say?
What's this one got to say? You constantly have to stop doing anything so the narrator can catch up with his long-winded explanations of what's happening. I wish there was a skip button.
Do too.
A skip button?
Yes, a skip button.
Oh, yes. Yes, I think we can do that. If I'm truly too preachy, then maybe
Wow.
letting you skip ahead for just a moment, surely it couldn't hurt.
No.
Not if it means we can strike these negative reviews from the record. Only positive reviews of the Stanley Parable. That's my motto today, and it's always been my motto. I'd do
Whoa.
anything for the customer, Stanley. Yes, a skip button we shall have.
Fuck.
A skip button. So, ooh. Look,
And
it's a
here it
skip
is.
button.
Go ahead and give it a shot. I'll
Nice.
pop you forward in time so that the second...
Oh, it skipped.
You're back, you see. You were only frozen in time for a few minutes, but it was plenty of time for me to deliver a long, rambling monologue
Oh,
full of unnecessary
skip.
Well, there, sport. You really did catch me rambling on a bit, didn't you? But that's the power of the button. The minute I start to go off on a thoughtless display of self-absorption, it's right at your fingertips to go poof, and it's all over.
Yep.
Okay, welcome back, Stanley. Now, I should say that the amount of time the button has been skipping through is becoming longer and longer. That last one was, well, I want to say maybe 30, 45 minutes? It's not unendurable by any means, but it's, well...
Yep.
Stanley, please don't push the button again. It's been 12 hours.
You've just
Okay.
been frozen there.
I
don't
have.
know why the skips are getting longer, but they're really, truly...
Skip.
Oh, Stanley.
Oh, shit.
You're back. You're back. Oh, my goodness. I have someone to talk to again. Stanley, I think it's been a week. Or 2 weeks. I've been sitting here all...
Skip.
Oh, hello. It's you. You're here again. Welcome. I have had time to think about you and about us and about everything we've been through. I've had so much time, I stopped keeping track after a year. Have you
Skip.
ever...
Hello? He's not talking.
That's probably a good thing. Is there a door?
No door. There's a door.
Wow.
Oh. What's this? Oh, it's a ladder. Let's see here. Skip. Uh-oh. That's a fire alarm.
And the clock fell off the wall.
Skip.
But they didn't understand the game was never meant to be funny. It was meant to have a point. It was meant to speak to the human condition. But where are the jokes? Where are the jokes? They bemoaned, they screamed, they gnashed their teeth and said, entertain us. It wasn't enough. They had to leave a pathetic...
Skip. Skip.
The end is never the end, 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 is
This
never the
dude has
end,
lost
is
his
never the
mind,
end,
and now
is
he's
never the
taking me
end,
with
is
him.
never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is
Let's
never
skip. Okay.
No.
Wait a minute. The tree leaves that fell off. And there's water dripping.
Did he put you back underwater?
I don't know. Oh.
Holy shit.
The roof is falling in. Wait, skip again. Hell. Oh, wait a minute. There's visitation here now.
Oh.
So does that mean? Okay, so let's skip again. Okay.
Where the hell? Where's the annoying ass? Wait, what the fuck?
Yeah, this is like, yeah. Where's the narrator? Like, skip again. Uh-oh. That's some ominous ass sound. All right, we're gonna skip again. Let's see what happens. Oh, wait.
No, there's a hole in the wall.
Yeah. Oh.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Where do I go? I mean, maybe if I just walk away. Alright, I'm just gonna walk. Oh shit, I'm stuck on some rocks. Bye-bye, room. We're walking away. We're just gonna walk. We're gonna turn around and say goodbye. Ooh. So this is that. He's gonna restart the damn thing.
Oh no.
Oh my god, I'm back in the office.
Oh no.
Really? I am back in the net. Let's see what he says.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
What?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
It's all over again. It's starting all over. Wait a minute. Now it's back the way. Wait a minute. New content.
Oh my god.
Oh, good. You noticed my sign.
Yes, I did.
I have something very exciting to show you.
What are you going to show me? This is the new content. You got dancing girls or something? Please don't end up back in the oven.
Dancing bears.
Please let's not end back in the office. Oh, okay. So we're basically back in it. If you show me a jumping circle that I gotta jump in.
You see, Stanley, I've been reflecting on the Stanley Parable and about how roundly disappointing this ultra deluxe version has turned out to be.
Yeah, it's
the
been
original Stanley Parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy. So forget this ultra deluxe nonsense. I say we take it one step even further. Which is why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever the Stanley Parable 2.
The Stanley Parable 2?
What the
yes,
hell?
You see, isn't this far superior to a measly re-release with a few minor additions? Think of all the new territory we'll cover with a fully fledged sequel. An entirely new experience.
There's another advertisement for the game in the game.
Possibilities. It could go in so many different directions. This is what fans have truly been asking for.
Are you sure this is what fans has been asking for?
Calling it the Stanley Parable 2 is just so much catchier than Ultra Deluxe, don't you think? Ultra Deluxe?
Yes,
What does it
sure.
even mean? But the Stanley Parable 2, now that's an artistic statement.
They're
right
back.
there.
2 doors.
It's future-oriented. It screams progress and innovation and long-term franchising potential.
Okay.
Now, to be clear, I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be, but let's take a look at some of the features I've been developing for it.
This is the way to the
that if I
show
can mostly
floor.
organize a handful of interesting concepts,
Features.
that surely the game will sort of naturally spring up
What
around
the
them.
fuck?
It'll all work itself out. Game development is much more of a fuzzy magic than anything scientific or logical, really.
Stanley Parable 2.
Here
So,
we are. Go on, try out some of the new features.
what are the new features? The button that says the name of the player that's playing the game. Hear your name in the game. He's been saying Stanley.
For the Stanley Parable 2, I asked myself, what do players really want? And of course, the first and most obvious answer is that they want to be individually recognized and validated as people. So with that in mind, my first addition to the game is this button which speaks the name of the person playing the game. Isn't that wonderful?
Don't believe it does.
Sorry, I should have clarified. Right now, the button only says the name Jim. But of course, in the final game, this button will say your name, whatever name that is. Here, let's have you role-play as Jim to really simulate the full experience of this feature. Just play along. I promise you'll love
What
it.
the fuck?
Okay, here we go.
Role-play
Let's take a
as
deep
Jim.
breath, clear your mind, forget whoever you are, and simply become a person named Jim. I want you to imagine yourself living as Jim, sleeping and waking as Jim, falling in love and being heartbroken as Jim, seizing all of the world's possibilities as Jim, and as Jim watching your dreams crumble into dust. Do you feel it deeply?
No.
Are you really, truly Jim right now?
No.
If so, then please step forward and press the button.
Okay, I'm Jim.
Yes! You see? What a thrill! What a rush! That was you! The button described you. Do it again.
Where's
do it
that
again.
skip button?
Yeah, where's the damn skip? I don't want to do it again.
Ooh, it hits even harder the second time.
Oh, my
if this were the
goodness.
only new feature in the Stanley Parable 2, it would still be worth the money. Let's take a break from the gym button.
Yes,
I'm too
please.
emotionally drained from all of this personal validation.
Yes, yes, please. We'll take a. Yes, I don't want to be called Jim anymore. Okay, so what's next? Enjoy.
I suppose I could allow only people named Jim to play the Stanley Parable 2. That would actually save me the work of finishing this feature.
No screenshots. Why am I hearing a phone? A whole new office. Is the red is the new orange. The new update, ray trace more the same, but in a good way. Sequel features new content, new ideas. All right, so we got. Oh, but there was a door back here. Right here.
An epilogue would be fun, wouldn't it, Stanley? Yes, it will go at the end of the, well, we'll figure that out later.
Okay, so they're having an epilogue. Yeah. Collectibles. The Settings World Champion. Okay, so you can't go in there. It's okay, you can go down here though. The Stanley Parable 2.
The fuck?
Listen, can you find them? Can you find them? Like them all.
Ah,
What the hell is this?
collectibles. Now it's a real video game. In the Stanley Parable 2, you'll run around gathering up these miniature Stanley figurines. And what's truly innovative is that there will be no reward for collecting all of them. I don't want to stifle the intrinsic joy of watching a number go up. You simply collect all of them, and then you move the hell on with your unremarkable life.
Okay, but so you go this way, go back. No, but you can't. So you can only go forward.
You're not supposed to follow the light at the end of the tunnel, though.
I don't know.
But are you? Wait, you're in space.
Yeah, but I'm walking towards whatever this is. What the hell? I got a collectible.
Ooh.
Okay, this is getting really damn
God, it
weird.
really is the worst when you collect everything in a video game and then they give you a big fancy reward for it. Absolutely tragic.
Yes, it's just tragic.
You know what?
Wait a minute,
Let's bring
the
the jump circle back for Stanley Parable
No,
2 as well.
that's not.
Oh, wait. You already spent all your jumps the first time we saw the jump circle? Oh well. I suppose it can just be a nice decorative piece then.
Yeah, we're not bringing you an easy achievement. Great achievement. Get your turn out. Pull the lever, receive your new achievement. No more steps. It just works. Choose right now.
Now here's something special. You remember that broken test achievement that got left in the game on accident? Well, I'm developing a technology to simply give you the achievement. Yes. Okay, perhaps I should have clarified. This is technology that will exist. Right now, the achievement is still fully broken. I'm not a wizard, Stanley, but I guarantee it will be fixed in the sequel to at last satisfy the hordes of ravenous fans all over the world who have been uproariously demanding this feature. Gamers, we hear you, and I promise it will happen.
All right, so that's just stupid.
Mm-hmm.
What else? What other exhibits haven't we seen yet?
Oh, go over here.
Okay, I'll be honest, I haven't yet decided on this one. I think that in the new version, the office could use a bit of decoration, like balloons. But I'm undecided on Get Well Someday and Happy 12th Birthday. Which would you go with?
We can go get well someday. I guess. You know, what's this?
You know, sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion, it makes you realize that you knew which one you actually really wanted all along. Get Well Someday it is.
Wow. I guess, go.
Okay.
Or actually, maybe I should have gone with... No, I've made my decision. We're moving on.
No, actually, I made the decision. What's up, Uncle Joe? How you doing, buddy? I'm just playing this really weird ass game. It's just... Wait a minute, what's
Stanley,
this?
here's an idea that I'm truly fond of. It's never been done before in a video game. This is, in fact, a hole that you can fall down forever. That's right. Infinite falling. You can fall until the end of time, if you like. A stunning leap forward for video games.
So they want me to go fall down the hole?
I hope not.
I'm jumping. Wait a minute, I really am going to fall forever, am I? You doing okay, Uncle Joe?
Wonderful. One of my more ingenious concoctions, if I do say so. Now then, since you've gotten to see the infinite hole, you can press the teleport button to pop back up to the top, and we can continue onward.
Okay, G.
Great. Now, I'm very excited to show you even more of my ideas for the sequel.
Good, Uncle Joe. Just trying to figure this damn thing. Because it's really, really weird. I must say. Can't go up there. So what's... Craven, hadn't we seen everything?
Maybe. I mean, wait, what about that one room that was locked earlier?
Which one was that?
The super achievement room or whatever the hell.
Oh, this one down here?
It was upstairs, that's all I know.
Oh, the settings.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's look. So settings world champion. It's still locked.
Damn.
So we need to go. So we can go back down here. And
go through that door thing. Yeah, that one.
yeah. Please, no screenshots. Okay.
You've
No,
been
we
through
don't went
that.
through this one.
Yeah, you've been through this already. This one with the balloons.
Yeah.
The merch.
Nothing. Okay. So we came in there. Those to send it to reassurance bucket. Okay, so we come up here.
I don't remember that.
A common complaint of the Stanley Parable was that it was confusing and paradoxical.
Oh yeah, it
It
is.
engendered a chaotic sense of reckless despair in those who played it. Well, I'm happy to say that after much consideration, I've engineered a clever solution to this fundamental problem with the game.
Okay.
It's the Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket. You see, Stanley, anytime you're holding the bucket, a sense of calm and ease will fill your mind and your heart. It's true. As long as you hold on to the bucket, the many disorienting contradictions of the Stanley Parable will feel perfectly normal and perhaps even comforting.
All right, so
You may even come to long
I want
for
the bucket.
gentle embrace of
Just-
jarring cognitive dissonance while the bucket is in your arm.
Okay,
And
just
to
give
be
me the bucket.
honest, it's a much more convenient solution for me than
If you don't
actually
shut up, I'm gonna
redesigning
make
the
a
game to
skip
be less
button.
uncomfortable. Can you imagine what a pain in the ass that would be?
Yeah,
Yes,
very.
the bucket is the perfect solution.
Okay, give me the bucket.
Give it a try.
Yes. Okay. He just made an ass of
Can
me.
you feel it? The glow of comfort, even in the face of crushing despair, must already be sweeping through your body.
He just made an ass out of me.
Can I say that I do believe the bucket lends you an air of charisma as well?
I'm
I
sitting
think
here
that just
holding a
holding
stupid
it
bucket.
has made you the slightest bit more attractive as a person. The benefits of the bucket seem to go on and on, don't they?
Oh,
All
shit.
this and more await you in the Stanley Parable 2.
Okay. I've got a bucket. Now, what do I do with it? Okay, we can't do anything with it. So we'll go back out here. All right.
Does anyone give out awards for most enjoyable bucket in a video game?
Most
That really
enjoyable
should be an
bucket.
award if it isn't already.
Yeah, but we've already seen everything.
Button that says the name. Yeah, we've
got
already
that.
been.
You heard Jim in the game. Yeah, I've got. All right, let's try the settings thing. There, nothing. I guess I'm gonna sit here and hold this damn bucket. Wait a minute. There's something over here. Exit. Oh, okay, the exit. Yeah, let's go up the exit.
Yeah.
All right. Have you seen everything you wanted to?
Yes.
Ready to move on now?
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, okay. Yes, I've seen everything I wanted to. Ooh, is this supposed to be Stanley? But
Maybe.
you got a new mug. Okay. Wow, really? No screenshots.
So, Stanley, what do you think? Do you like all of the new features?
No,
Yes, I
not
know
really.
It's not exactly clear yet how exactly these features will come together as one single coherent video game, but I can feel it in my soul. It's going to work. There's definitely a good game in there somewhere. Say, let's do an experiment. I'll arrange these new features together, and we'll see whether or not it coheres into a meaningful gameplay experience.
Okay, let's.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yes.
Here it is. I give you the Stanley Parable 2.
No.
What the fuck?
I mean, there's potential here, right? It's sort of...
Can I throw my bucket in a damn
Hold on.
hole?
Let me do a different arrangement.
Okay, what are you going to do?
Yes, this is much better. I feel good about this. Here we go. Version 2. Who am I kidding, Stanley? This isn't a coherent video game at all. It's a lot of gags. And I do very much enjoy creating gags, but they don't add up to anything. I wanted more than anything to create a sequel that would capture all the magic of the first game. I wanted fans to love it. No matter how good these gags are, they won't stand on their own. They would need the structural gameplay of the original. Wait, maybe that's it. I can take the original Stanley Parable and simply, well, insert a few of my new features into it. Tastefully, of course.
Okay.
With respect. With care for the vision and integrity of the original game. Would it possibly work? I suppose it could. But it would need a really, really tremendous title screen. A title screen that says with bold and uncompromising conviction, "This is the Stanley Parable 2. Let me see if I can whip something up. Oh, perfect. Go ahead. Take a look.
Oh, please. Please don't. The Stanley Parable 2.
Oh.
I'm starting a new game inside of the game.
I wonder if that's where the Ultra Deluxe part comes in at.
I don't know. So, should I start the game?
That's on you, but I know I'm getting ready to go to bed.
Yeah, I'm probably going to get off here in a minute. I'm going to see what this is.
This is the story of a man named
subscription
Stanley.
received. Dispensing gratitude.
Stanley
Gratitude
worked for a
dispensed.
company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat
Uncle
at his
Joe,
desk
thank you
in
for
room
subscribing.
427 and
Wait a
he
minute,
pushed
this is the
buttons.
same damn thing.
Orders came to him through a monitor
The
on his desk,
fuck?
telling him what buttons
Okay,
to
so
push,
this is supposed to
how
be
long to
standard.
push them, and in what order.
Press escape,
This is
press
what
I,
employee
press space
427
bar.
did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
All right. I'll tell you
And
what.
then one day,
Wait,
something
what?
very peculiar happened. Something
Stanley.
that would forever change Stanley.
Stanley Parable
Something he would
2.
never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid,
We done been through all
Stanley
of
found
this.
himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
It's got those
Okay.
balloons.
All of his co-workers were
It's
gone.
got the what?
What could it mean?
Remember the
Oh.
balloons I
Stanley
picked? Get
decided
well
to go to the
someday.
meeting room. Perhaps he
Yeah.
simply missed a memo.
This is,
Really?
yeah, it's got the balloons. Get well someday.
Stanley felt the bucket calling to him, begging him to pick it up. Why was he
Really?
not doing it?
Well, where's the bucket? Oh, the bucket.
Stanley picked up the bucket.
Okay, so now I have a bucket.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Think I should go to the door on the left?
Uh-huh.
All right, I'll go to the door on the left. Okay, so
Still no one was here.
okay, we got that.
Stanley needed the bucket's warmth and comfort now more than ever. Perhaps his boss's office was where he'd find answers.
Hey, look,
Oh, Stanley, can you feel it? The broom
in a broom closet.
It wants the bucket. You can feel that, can't you? The aura of jealousy? It's as clear as day. This broom closet believes it deserves the bucket.
Yeah,
I can really feel it now.
Joe,
It's
I
a
was doing
bucket.
that earlier.
It belongs in a broom closet. That's what the broom closet is trying to say here. It's supposed to go with the other cleaning supplies. Good for you, Stanley. Don't give in. Don't hand over the bucket.
No,
I
my
know
bucket.
how hard it must be, given the pressure that the broom closet is putting on your shoulders right now, but you have to
Okay.
be strong.
No,
This
I
is
want to
your
give him the bucket.
This is your companion and lifelong friend.
Get.
You can't hand
I'll,
it over.
no, yes, I want to give him the
Getting
bucket.
into name calling now, it seems. Is this how low the broom closet has sunk that it has to
Get-
resort
get-
to this stream of petty insults?
All right,
simply
buddy.
in
Well,
order to
I'm
get
getting
a
off
hand
here.
over the
I will
bucket?
talk to you
Coming
later.
to a staircase, Stanley
Okay.
and the bucket
All
walked
right, buddy.
upstairs to the boss's
I'm not
office.
going to be on too much longer. I think I'm just going to continue it again tomorrow night.
All right, I'll try to be around.
All right.
All right, later.
Okay. All right, let's see here. So, should I go up to the office or should I go downstairs? I think I should go downstairs. But I went downstairs and it just going, it's the same thing over and over and over. Oh, wait a minute. Collectibles.
You found one of them. One of the miniature Stanley figurines. Remember, no reward for collecting all of these.
All right, Redneck.
Only the intrinsic pleasure of a job well done. You can't buy that sort of happiness, Stanley. God knows I've tried. So, I implore you to savor each and every moment you come across one of these beautiful figurines.
Oh my goodness. You too, Redneck. All right, I went through this before and it was just the same thing over and over. Can't go through there. Can't go through there. That was locked. I'm gonna go back down. I'll tell you what, I think I'm gonna end it here right now and pick it up again tomorrow night when I get home from work. And so we'll just, hopefully I can start it again right here. And so yeah, let me go ahead and we will go to this one. All right, guys, I tell y'all what, I'm gonna go ahead and end it for the night. We're gonna play some music, start leaving out here. I will see y'all again tomorrow night. We'll pick up this right where we left off, and hopefully we'll finish it. Uncle Joe, I'll see you, hopefully see you tomorrow night when I'm on. All right, guys, talk to y'all later. Bye.
I was deaf to the ringing bells, wanting me to break, deafened by the sirens, soothing lies. I can't leave, I am in too deep, been sinking for a while, prisoner to the same thing I despise, devoted to a fake. You sing a pretty song to drag my heart along, a siren serenade. You're ringing out your praise. Your love's a wreck and you know it's wrong. It's over, same story. You lose to love and glory. It's over, same story. You lose to love and glory. You